You are now watching a Lucky Penny Shop product feature. Alright, it's been about 18 to 20 hours approximately, close to where they said in the instructions here, begin hatching in approximately 20 hours. That's pretty accurate, and they'll hatch for 5 days. Now they said, it says triops should be fed shortly after they hatch. Count the baby triops. The goal is to hatch 1 to 3 triops at a time. So what I've counted is 3. Now finding them is really difficult, but if you use your magnifying glass, they are so tiny. And I was able to find 3 that were swimming around the bottom. So now what it needs to do is to feed them. So open your baby food and sprinkle a tiny bit of powder into a clean bottle cap or similar small container filled with spring water, less than a teaspoon. So I need to take my bottle cap, I have it right here. I'm going to add a little bit of the spring water, less than a teaspoon, so that's not a lot. There we go. Then it says, how much of this? Fill your pipette with mixture and place pipette. Sorry, I say pipette because I think of Pippi Longstocking. For whatever reason, I don't know. Some people say pipette, but I like to say pipette. That's my problem. So add enough baby food to the water to turn the color medium green. So I need to add color. Yes, you got a little insight into my pipette quandary. So I need to add a little bit to turn it medium green. So I'm just cutting open the bag that said baby food. And it is of a green consistency or color. Let me hold that up for you. See? So I'll just start with a little bit at a time. And then mix. Okay, mix very well using your pipette. Add enough baby food to the water to turn the color medium green. Let me see where we're at. That's pretty good. Okay. And then place 1 or 2 drops of it directly onto each of the small triops swimming about. If there are 4 triops, you should add 4 to 8 drops. So 1 or 2 drops of it directly onto each. That's about 6 drops. So now I need to come in here. Let me move this over. I've been very careful handling these and moving them. Let me see if we can zoom in. Maybe I can try to point one out. So I'm just going to look around. Till I find the ones that are swimming. Okay, there's one swimming right here. And he's tiny. So I'm going to add 1 to 2 drops right above him. Okay, and then let's see if we could find another one. It also mentioned if they stick to the side, you can move them off with a little water. Now they're hard to find. Sometimes they're in these carrots. Alright, I'm going to have to keep looking, but I just wanted to show you this next step. As they get bigger, it'll be easier for you to see them. So I will just keep going. I'm keeping the temperature well maintained, and we'll go from there. So I'll check back in the next time I see them and the next time I feed them for you, and I'll keep the progress going. Thanks for watching so far. Alright, I am back. It is day 3. I've since moved my dish onto a light, and you can see one swimming around right in this area here by that carrot. And it looks like they use the carrot as like a hangout place. I have 3 altogether, maybe 4, so I need to keep feeding them. It says 2 to 3 times a day of the food, and then, oop, there's another one down here. Let me see if I can show you that one without jostling everything too much. It's coming into view. Right here, I have my He's right under here. I don't know if you can see that one. But if I leave it, you'll see that things will start to move around. And then, so I need to feed that one, the other one, and the third one. So let me just mix my baby food up again. Remember, it was just in the cap till it was like a medium green. And then mix it really good. Then feed them. And then from here it says gently add day 3 or 4. So technically we are day 3. Add spring water and fill the dish almost to the top. Now use water that's, the same temperature. So I've had my water in the same spot as my dish. So can you see them still moving? Let me go back up to this top one. He's still moving up there. Swimming all over the place. He's still in this section here. There he is right there. And the other one, sometimes if you jostle a little bit, they come out from where they're at. Alright, so I've been mixing. I'll add my drops of food. Remember they said right on top of them. Okay. And then there was one down here. And now my third one's probably hiding somewhere. So let me see. Now I haven't seen any other ones hatch. So I will have to, what I'll do now is I will reset this up and show you the filling of the water. And that time I might be able to find that third one swimming around. So let me do that. Alright, so we've done the feeding now for today. And it said remember to add the water. So as you can see, I brought my Star Trek friends back in. I'm slowly adding water. It says almost to the top. And be gentle about it, so you don't want to just whoosh it all in. What I might do then is just let the camera run a little bit. So each time you can kind of see if you see them. They are very small still. So this will take a time. Oh, I see one swimming right on this edge right there. And then I saw another one swimming here where I put the food last time. So I'll just keep filling up. And then when I check back in, then I'll just let the camera run. So it's going to take me a while to do this. So I'll edit the rest of this out. And then we'll come back. Okay, I've since filled it up. A few things moved around. I had to shift some things. So some of my carrots moved in different directions. There's still this one swimming up in this area up here. I don't know if you can see that one. And then there's, where'd the other one go? Swimming around. Sometimes, like I said, they hide under the carrots. But it looks like nothing's stuck to the edges. They did say, to take your water and drop it on the edges if there's any eggs that are sticking to the side. So I've been doing that. So I'm just going to let this go now. So, turn on your favorite music. And just watch it. I'll let it go for like 3 minutes. And then we'll see what happens. A completely new look, huh? Well, it's day 4 now, and day 4, it tells you it's time to start checking out the debris that's in the tank and cleaning it up because you want nice clear water. Now, my water's not too cloudy, but there's a lot of food debris, and you have to be careful here. They tell you to put it on a colored sheet of paper so that you don't suck up your triops in your little pipette there. So what I'm going to do now is do some of the cleaning. I'll read what it says. It says, to clean up the debris, place your dish on a sheet of colored paper or a piece of cloth that easily permits you to observe the baby triops. Use your pipette to remove as much debris as possible. Dispose of it in the toilet. Leave the crushed carrots in the dish. Water should be kept clear, only slightly cloudy. After removing the debris and any excess food, use your pipette to remove a third of the water and replace with fresh water. So here we go. Now I have some swimming around, and it seems like after I review the video that I see more or smaller ones swimming. I just saw them a second ago, but then, they seem to hide. So I see a lot of debris over here. So what I'll do is I'll draw some air in. Just move it around. I don't see anything swimming. Okay, and I have a dish in the back here, so I'll just put it in that. And I'm going to check over my dish just to make sure there is something that I might have missed. So I'm going slow here just because I don't want to suck up anything by accident. And I can look in here and see if anything's swimming. There you go. There's a lot of debris here. And back here, I've had a few swimming back here, so I'm going to move my carrot out of the way. And there's a bunch of debris here, but it's in the carrots, so I want to be careful here. Okay. And I think that's pretty good. There's a bunch here. Okay. So I think we have it. Now, where did my swimmers go? They're probably hiding from me. So we're pretty good there. So this is day 4. What I think I'll do is I'll just leave this camera run for a minute or two. And I'll check back in, do my next feeding. Oh, there's one right down there. Swimming right here. I think he's off camera just a little. Yep, there he is. So he's right down here, slightly off camera. And let you observe for another 2 or 3 minutes. So we'll see what happens on day 5. Day 5, the feeding changes, and things are a little different. I'll probably add a little bit more water in here to bring it up and do what they said by taking out a third of the water. So keep watching. Well, we've made it to day 5. Everything's going good. I have 3 confirmed nice-sized triops in there that are growing. Um, so day 5 is a special day because you start to feed your triops the adult food in the afternoon. So they want you to take 2 pellets and crush it between paper or spoons, and then give them a quarter of that, and then monitor how much they're eating. And if they don't eat it all, take it out. Now the second bowl I have here is my cleaning. I did another cleaning today, and then added fresh water. So I just did it in a separate bowl just to make sure that I didn't capture any triops. So let me open up my pouch here and see what these look like. I'll probably put a few more out on the table here. I got this yellow so it stands out a little bit. So there they are. I only need a few, so I just wanted you to see them. So I'll take 2. They're kind of small, and then I will crush them to a powder, it said. I'll fold it over here. There you go. That crushes real easy. Now a quarter of that's a tiny bit, so I'll just take a little and I will feed them. Now let me see. They were swimming around pretty good. There's one right here. We'll see if they come up. I'll just put it in different spots. Okay, so there you go. So that is day 5. Been keeping up on the cleaning, been adding fresh water, but now what I want to do is clean this up a little bit, and I'll do some video of just watching them again, because that seems to be, kind of interesting to watch. You should be able to see them better because they're swimming around a lot more. So let me clean up here and reset this. All right, so here we go. I just saw one swimming around here a second ago. Where did he go? I'm looking. Oh, there he is. He's right in this area here. So day 8 is when we can actually move them. So I've got 2 more days of cleaning, adding water, and feeding them the adult food. Oh, there's another one there. So we have 2 in this section here. So keep watching. I'm just going to let the video play, put some music on, and enjoy. All right, so this is day 6 in the progress here. As you can tell, they're much easier to see now. I've cleaned the water dish out. I've added fresh water. They've been through their 2 feedings. I had baby food this morning and adult food later this afternoon. So I'm just going to let this run now. So enjoy watching them. Not sure how long it's going to go. Maybe a little longer than normal because now you can see them swimming around really good. So I have 3 confirmed nice sized triops. So we're going to keep watching these. So enjoy the rest of the video. All right, so there they are. They're doing great. Now this is day 7, so they've had their morning baby food, they call it. I need to give them some of their adult food. I noticed the other day they were actually coming up to take it, so it looks like they're starting to realize that they have food now. Before, I never really seen them move up, so let me just crush some of this here, like I did before. You saw that in the previous day. Now, let me put some in and we'll see if they actually do what they were doing the other day. Their water's been pretty clean, so we'll see if they notice the food coming in. So we'll see if they come up. Now you can see the 3 swimming really good, moving around. They just had clean water put in. This guy just came up to the surface. I don't know if you saw him. And he's just grabbed food that's falling down now. So what I'm going to do is, not much more to go here. Day 8 is the day I can move him to the new tank. So that'll be in the next set of videos. That's going to end this first week. So I'll let it go another, say, 4 or 5 minutes so you can watch it. Later.
If you want to find this item, click the link in the description area below the video. You can also watch more videos in this series by clicking here. Thanks for watching! And always remember, if you see a lucky penny, pick it up!